Oh, he's one of my favorite of all time. Just if I had to say I had a favorite comedian, it'd probably be Stephen Lynch. Actually, if I had to.
I bet I'd like him.
He's very funny.
I don't like any musical comedy. Like if I'm like watching comedy and the guy sits down at a piano, I'm like, no, I'm not about to watch. It's just not my jam. I feel
too
like
much talent or what?
It's just too intimidating. I'm too intimidated by their raw.
Really?
I just don't like it. They're not quippy enough. Their joke per minute is so much lower than the other ones, seemingly.
It's like Red Dead Redemption versus Call of Duty.
And like, I don't know, like Louis C.K., like his 2000s comedy specials, like 08, I think. Like, I think he might be the best ever. Like when he was at his peak, funny. Louis might be the best. You don't think so, Ken?
I never liked Louis even a little. I found it really dry and depressed. And it's just like, fucking
Who's yours, Kyle?
Cheer up, you fucking millionaire piece of shit.
Who's yours, Kyle?
I don't think I've got a favorite. Yeah, like, cheer up, go jerk off in front of somebody, dude. What's your problem? Always fucking down on yourself and sad. And get a haircut. That's ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know.
He doesn't have hair.
Like, yeah, but he needs to trim those sides up. Look a little more dignified. Jesus.
There's nobody bald. By the way, you guys are working against statistics. There's nobody who's bald yet on this podcast. It's been around for such a long time. Nobody's bald. Somebody on this should be bald.
Yeah, hang on to that.
Sorry, Kyle, I interrupted you.
I don't know. Like through the years, it's been. There was a time when I loved Chappelle so much. There were so many good specials, and he's done a lot of. He's done a lot of really good specials. Most comedians have one great one, and then they're sort of diminishing returns after that as the years go on. I remember the first time I saw. I don't know which special, but it's one of the Joe Rogan specials. I was cracking the fuck up. I loved it when I watched it the first time. It's been probably 15 years ago, but at that time, that version of me loved Joe Rogan's stand-up. He was really animated and moving around and fucking with the stool and barking and being a monkey man and just having a good time.
Is it the one where he had like really wet stained pits?
No, that's
more recent. He was very sweaty. I do remember that one.
The one before that, or maybe two before that, I thought was Joe's best ever. That's when I think Joe peaked, call it 10, 12 years ago. His most recent one was really below average. That would not have been picked up by anyone if he didn't have the podcast.
Bill Burr had one that was really good. That whole joke about the helicopter situation, like that kills me. You know, the pilot his passenger jumped out. He's like acting out. Yeah. He's acting out what the pilot was. If you look over here, you'll see the hillside. It's quiet. I say, hey, no, keep your seatbelt on. Put it back on. What are you? No! As the guy like jumps out and suicides, and he's got to like go back to base and explain this somehow. That had me cracking up. I love that one. The first time I heard it. But it's hard to say that I have a favorite comedian because, like I said, except for a few of the greats, nobody came back with those really good specials over and over. I think Carlin had several really good specials, and I think Eddie Murphy had at least two that were just killer. Right. The one when he's got the red Michaels,
so fucking good.
When he's got that leather red jumpsuit
Eddie Murphy
on, raw. That's fucking amazing.
My mom and dad used to put that on VHS just like all the time. Damon Wayans. I feel like underrated comedian. There is there's a special from the early 2000s where he talks about Bob Dolomite and like Bill Clinton if he was a pimp, and it's just that my dad and mom had that as well. Those two specials, one from Eddie Murphy and one from Damon Wayans, and that's like those two I forgot about. I'm remembering all this stuff now that we're talking about it. Those guys
like Ron White's like blue collar comedy tour bit is very good. Like his third of that. The whole call me tater salad thing.
Yeah,
that did it for me when I heard it.
In like 2004, I was rolling.
I was. Larry? It was amazing.
I was too, because like 2004, that's when I remember seeing like Dane Cook for the first time. I was like in last year in middle school, and Dane Cook, like he was the cool guy at school. Like he was the comedian everybody liked.
Didn't he get robbed by his brother, Dane Cook? Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Some sort of investment thing.
His brother stole his money.
His manager or something.
Did you guys or do you guys like
Shane Gillis is the king right now?
For sure. He's the king.
Oh, yeah, he's funny too. I forgot.
All time, and he's competing against like the best Chris Rock there ever was. I don't know that he's best all time for me, but best right now. Also, the meta has changed, and Shane Gillis seems pretty good in every situation. And by that, I mean, like, it used to be all about the stand-up special, and you cash in, and you hope that the special leads to a TV show or whatever. Now it's about podcasts. And he can just roll conversationally top of the heap.
He's so funny.
He's good.
His podcast is funnier than any of his
special was really good. It's a really strong special. He does such a good job of not pissing off the left or right while making fun of the left and the right, that it's hard to beat him. He does a really good job at that.
He's great.
I see like most comedians choose one or the other. And part of their bit is alienating the other side. Any Trump supporters here tonight? Like, all right, dude, calm down. Like
you need to be wary of those types of comedians on either side because they play for clapter. They're not like playing to like make you laugh at the joke. They're playing to like say something that they know. They're like, "Oh, how's it going, San Diego?" And like then they say something they know they're gonna like, and then you hear as many claps as you do laughs. Signal? Yeah, and it's like, that's lazy. I don't like that. I would love to see like someone get up there and kind of piss him off and then win him back over, just like the Bill Burr Philadelphia video from probably 2006. Classic.
Dude, as a Philly fan, I like that one.
It's a great one. It's a masterclass.
He's a genuine sports fan, so he was able to just pull out every thread from the Philadelphia.
You one bridge having town, like
I'm like, not even true.
I was like, I would have thought Philly had more than one bridge. Wow, Boston people really are.
I think there's three.
Do you guys like the one-liner comedians? Like the best of those guys, like Stephen Wright or Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, Mitch.
So I love those guys. They're hilarious.
I love them. Mitch Hedberg's hilarious.
No one's. I haven't heard any one-liner bangers.
Anthony Jeselnik does something similar to that, but I don't think he's. You know, he can be very funny, but I don't think he's in the same league as Stephen Wright or Mitch Hedberg.
For me, Anthony Jeselnik is like too. It's such a dumb thing to say, but he's too smart, I think. And he's too just like everything he says is just like sharp, and he just feels like he's operating like a little far ahead of where my brain is. And not that he's trying to be extremely intelligent. I'm not like really trying to say that necessarily. It's just everything he says is just so jarring that it's almost hard to. It's like not really something that I find that hilarious. I'm more of like a dumb comedian, like a Shane Gillis or. I like that type of stuff.
Yeah, it depends what mood I'm in, but I would say I lean towards dumb. I think the audience probably guessed that. Yeah. Just being retarded and being silly. Yes, that's always fun.
Exactly.
But that's why Stephen Wright was great. Like the whole joke would be like, I poured spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone.
That's funny.
It's funny you say you like Dunkley because I consider all of them are so smart. But I see where you're coming from. Shane Gillis never tries to act like the smartest guy in the room. Something I use car of.
Yeah. He's like, you guys know this with me. He'll tell like a historical story and make it funny, and it's like something we all know, and everybody is in on it. He's very much a
inclusive.
He's very inclusive with the audience,
and that's what we need. A little more inclusivity with our dumb retarded humor.
Kramer, I maybe I just don't appreciate physical comedy that much. Like Kramer, got into tanning and had leathery skin. I was
scary looking,
angry. It was so boring. I was
he got into butter tanning and he fell asleep. So the buttery scent was burnt into his flesh, and Newman was fiending for him because parsley and like breadcrumbs had fallen all over his parched buttery skin, and he's like, "Hold this."
I didn't like it.
I love it. It's one of my comfort shows. I could always watch Seinfeld.
He 9 times out of 10, on that woman. I'm angry at physical comedy. 9 times out of 10, I see some guy pretending to trip and roll down the stairs and then across the living room and just overact. Physical comedy is overacting in a way that is so transparently lame that I'm not into it most of the time.
I mean, different strokes, for physical comedy like that. I just feel like Kramer is like the GOAT at it. Like the classic example of him smoking the fake cigarette, twirling it, putting the wrong side in his mouth, and then burning himself, like drinking the whole beer while he's like just taking the rip off the cig. It's funny. I like it.
What do you think about prop comedy, Woody?
You know what? Oddly, I often like it a little more. Like, I think it's more clever than people give it credit for.
How about the big spoon? Instagram big spoon.
Like they tell a joke and then they emerge with a carrot from a steam bot or a trunk or something, and the punchline. Okay, look, maybe I'm wrong about what's funny. I don't know, but I get a kick out of it. I also like. I think real comedians don't respect prop comedy. Ventriloquism can be a miss a lot. I feel like they say things that aren't 1/10 as funny as actual comedians and get laughs because of funny faces and shit. I'm not totally into it, but shucks. If I had to pick one off the top of my head, Mulvaney right now. I probably have his name wrong. Who's the guy who was like a coke addict? Yeah. John Mulaney, maybe?
John Mulaney.
Yeah, John Mulaney.
Mulaney. That's what I'm going for. Yeah.
His first special was very...
He might be my favorite right now. His second special I thought was pretty good too. I think he was complaining that he wasn't the most famous person at his own intervention, which was kind of funny.
I didn't hear him do that. I saw him live like probably 4 or 5 years ago, and he did those bits, and it was funny. He wouldn't be one of my top. How about you, Caleb? Like, who's your number one?
That's tough. I don't even know. It's like, who's the guy? Honestly, John Mulaney is pretty cool. I like the British guy with the dark hair, the snarky British guy. I'm so bad with names.
Oh
yeah.
What a fool. Bow tie.
He does a lot of crowd work.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
I like him. I like the Australian guy. Fuck, I don't know their names, but I can hear his voice in my head just like ringing away.
You know what gets me about Carr? He has this superiority complex. Like, he's smarter than everyone else in the room all the time.
He's British.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there for it. I was like, get over yourself. You know what I'm a sucker for that other people might not like? Musical comedy. You put fucking
Jim
comedy
Jeffries
in a song, I'm there for it. That guy that had that rant about Pachelbel Canon and D or whatever it is, Pachelbel's Canon D. I still watch that. It's 20 years old.